hello Marina and any others who could not attend the lesson yesterday, Thursday the 5th of May. Let me give you a quick update of what we did so you can pick up on that. So we started with the homework from the workbook. So if you could please have a look at page 104. So it was raining animals. Let me give you the answers there. 1C, 2B, 3A, 4D, 5B, 6C, 7B, 8D. And also the open close on the same page, which is animal mummies. So number 1, 4, 2, B, 3, us, with one S only, of course. 4, which, remember the spelling, W-H-I-C-H. 5, no. 6, there are different options, although, though, while, or whilst. Although, though, while, whilst. Whilst is W-H-I-L-S-T. 7, there has always been interest, and number 8, in. Okay, so that was it. For homework, I'll tell you already, you will have page 105. So if you want to do that, that's going to be for next Thursday, page 105. Then, so we finished the review from the student's book. So if you go to the student's book, page 179, please. That's page 179, the transformations. So remember that you have to rewrite the sentences using the keyword and a maximum of 5 words and a minimum of 2. So I'll leave you about 10 minutes, so pause the video and I'll give you the answers to that. Alright, so the answers are the following. 1, I wish I lived closer to the school. 2, I wish I hadn't told Anne about my new boyfriend. Remember that we are talking about the past, so I use the past perfect after I wish or if only. Okay. 3, I'd rather you didn't wear those jeans to the wedding. Here I use the past simple to talk about the present, like I wish or if only. The same goes with I would rather. 4, in addition to playing the guitar well, he has an excellent singing voice. It's in addition to plus gerund. 5, the cold weather prevented us from having a barbecue, or prevented us having a barbecue. From is optional. And 6, we insisted on seeing the hotel manager. Then we went on to the writing on the same page. So there are 2 writings, family pet, which is an article or a report. So you have to choose one of these and write one between 140 and 190 words. And you send it to me by email if we haven't been able to start the lessons or to resume the lessons by the 28th, I think it is. So if you can send it to me by the 28th as a Word document, if you can, on my email so that I can correct it. Okay, so that's going to be not for next Thursday, but the Thursday after next, which is the 28th of May, I think. Okay, or is it the 28th? Well, so in 2 weeks. Okay. Then we also did page 181. So we started unit 14, which is the last one. Compound adjectives, language focus 1. If you read, a compound adjective is one with 2 or more words joined by a hyphen on the unit. Okay, as in this example from the listening, all 3 French-owned companies I applied to turned me down, refused me, rejected me. So French is an adjective, owned is a participle, but remember that participles are adjectives as well. So French-owned companies with a hyphen, so this is a compound adjective. Here are some more examples. What do you notice about nouns using compound adjectives after a number? So homemade bread. Spanish is speaking tour guides, but a 4-hour flight. Hour is a noun. So if it's 4, logically, it should be a 4 hours flight. But, okay, so hour is a noun, but goes before another noun, flight. So although hour is a noun, it actually works as an adjective of the noun flight. And as you know, adjectives don't have plural. That is why I have to say a 4-hour flight and not a 4 hours flight. And the same happens with a 3-week-old baby. Week is a noun, but before baby works as an adjective. So it's a 3-week-old baby and not a 3 weeks-old baby. A 3 weeks-old baby is wrong. All right? Now number 2. In 1 to 5, complete each cabin B with a compound adjective which expresses the same idea as the words in bold in A. There is an example at the beginning from the listening. For example, I signed up for a language course which lasted 2 months. Is a compound adjective would be I signed up for a 2-month, remember, singular because month works as an adjective, although it is a noun, a 2-month language course. So could you do 2, 3, 4, and 5 now? So you pause the video and I'll give you the answers. 1B, the language school is a 5-minute walk from the beach, with hyphen of course, 5 minutes. 2, English speaking country. 3, blonde haired, ed, comma, blue eyed, ed, teenage girl. 4, Italian born. And 5, well behaved. How did you do? I think you did quite well, didn't you? Then, number 3, use the descriptions to help you complete the compound adjectives. You have already seen this compound adjective, most of you. The numbers in brackets refer to the units in the book in which they appear. There is an example at the beginning. Clothes which fit closely to your body are tight-fitting clothes. Tight-fitting, we have another compound adjective. So do the rest, please, 1 to 8. So you pause the video and I'll give you the answers. All right, here we are. 1, a hands-free phone. 2, a part-time job. 3, a bad-tempered person. 4, own brand or own label. Good. 5, a ran-down building. 6, a long haul, HAUL, or a long-distance flight. 7, gale force winds. And 8, an open air concert, air, A-I-R-I. Okay. And the last thing we have time with, quite a lot as you can see, was page 182, 183. So we did a short speaking about what the advantages of bilingualism. If you speak different languages, at least 2, does it have advantages, disadvantages? So we talked a little bit about that in class. And then so we did the listening, the reading, on page 182, 183. The 2 languages good, 3 languages even better. So you've got the options on page 183. So it's important that you read the text quickly through, about 3 minutes before reading the questions. That's the appropriate technique as we have discussed. So I'll leave you you should allow yourself about 12, 13 minutes to do this. So I'll pause the video, or you pause the video rather, and I'll give you the answers after that. Alright, so the answers are number 1C, 2D, 3C, 4D, 5B, 6A. In class, it turned out to be quite difficult, but I'm sure you have done quite well. So let me know your feedback. And that's all. So remember that in 2 weeks' time, we've got the writing on page 179, just one of them, and for next week, page 105 from the workbook, all the page. Thank you very much. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.